I don't know if you know this shit, but we're in Melbourne, bitches. Yep, that's right, MITUsTv in Melbourne, full effect, all that fucking cliche shit, out of the way now. But, you know, we are in Melbourne, we're gonna get drunk, we're gonna party, we're gonna fuck shit up, and we might spit a couple of raps. So that's like fucking 100 things. So, check the fuck out of that.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Mitus. You get fucked if you don't like it. I'm the Pied Piper to you silent giants. Yeah, my rhymes got you like we're hiding in lines. Mitus ready to silence your kind. Steady combine the rhymes with a violence. Two bad, sad story, violence.
What up in Melbourne, MITUsTv, fucking special episode for Melbourne. I fucking love Melbourne. You're gonna see like all the fucking things that I like, which is basically just beer and titties and graffiti, which is basically hip hop. So we'll do it for beer, titties, graffiti, hip hop, maybe. But you're gonna see that shit from a little tour video and all that shit. But for now, fuck off, I need sleep. Cause I'm rooted.
Backbiting my tongue for too long. Now I'm about to sack whack your crew with new songs. These dudes do what I do but do wrong. Yeah, I could bury their career and catalog with two songs. One verse, one word, it's forsaken. You better be watching the phone cause I'm coming to take it. I'm force feeding you cunts like you're fucking with rapists. I'm raw deep in your nuts and I'm fucking up stages. Beast up with the brunt of a nation. You could say this is a warning statement.
For those of you that don't know, Melbourne is very cultural. One of the things they do better than New South Wales, it's probably the only thing, maybe, they don't play football better than us because we have rugby league, they have AFL. But one of the things they do is culture. You can go into any back alley in Melbourne and 100% you're going to see something fantastic in the way of illegal art, which I like to call graffiti. You know, one of the many places is Hosier Lane. The place is just amazing. It freaks me out every time I go there. I just see ridiculous stuff. I've been there 3-4 times in the last 2 years. Even when I was 2 years ago when I was here, I went 3 different occasions. There was different stuff. Today I went there, it was completely crazy, but there was still stuff from there from 2 years ago, which, you know, that's just my respect for the writers that did that shit, because shit doesn't last 2 years nowadays.
You are now tuned into some promo shit, cause if I'd already dropped an album, your career would be over with. And yeah, the album's coming, son. You just have to wait for a 2020 release day. And while you wait, I've locked myself away. Pen to page, recording at a hellish rate. Until I set a date, pen to fate. Just know that work has commenced on it, mate. And yeah, this fella still sprays and stays with his degenerate ways. It's been a few years since I painted a train, but those memories are buried in my heart with the stain. And now on heavy beats I leave my heart on the page. I used to be park hidden, mark different trains. Now I pen you deaf with sharp written path driven aims. See these bars, it's a given, the path is written. The storm in the start, now with the marksman's vision. I'm coming hard like a porn star with this equipment, and have you torn scarred like the list of his victims. Since the incision, he isn't to be messed with. I wanna go down as the best since Biggie, Big Pun, and now the rest is just another meal in this man's crib. And the rest, bitch, no skill and it makes no sense, bitch. Unleashed and I'm fucking relentless. If I don't win with skill, I'll stab you with a pen, bitch. Cause this is the fucking end, kids.
I mean, the very next fucking day and everything is thrashed out, but mine. Won't complain. Went over the toys that the bloke I met yesterday's piece that I helped him with, but yeah. Can't believe that one fucking day and it's all thrashed. Except for mine. But you know, filth runners recognise filth runners. I recognise a filth runner. So tonight we got Chaotic and Hype. Diction 1. Strike 1. Elicor. Diction 1 and Elicor, I don't even know if you know, but if you heard of a little fucking underground, unknown CD called Obese City 2, they're both on that. They're playing tonight with us. Of course, Big T from Raw Lab, plus me, makes the fucking tour. It's gonna be crazy. We're expecting a very packed venue. If it's not, we're gonna look like dickheads and this video just won't be relevant, but I'll expect it.
La 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 la, na 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 na.
Smile a bit. No, you're good. Just smile a bit. And I'll get a bit closer.
You gotta get the girl.
Oh, the girl, yep. Can you make gagging noises? Open wider. The funny thing is I'm recording this. I already have. I did. It took like 2 seconds. And now you just got caught cheating with an imaginary girl. Such a beautiful city. When you say this ugly cunt. Huh? That was fapping thing. That started, we went for a walk to find some food, bits and pieces, a bit of alcohol, whatever. We'll just go and explore. Me, Chaotic and Hype. Hype's cousin, we went through, we left. Hype brought his missus along. You know, don't bring your missus along on a tour. This wasn't bad, she's a good girl, but you know, you never know what you want to get up to. I'd started just humming that, no, da, 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 and then like that progressed to, oh, you remember that, it's a big ad, and then we're like, fuck it. We had the whole boys the whole way for like a couple of days singing it, whatever, and then this one time we went out and we left Nat by herself. She went and had a shower and everything. We're like, what's the bad? We're mucking around joking, like, what's the bad? You know, she's by herself, she's had fat, as a joke, laughing. Get to the door, we're still laughing about it. Chris goes, I better just open the door and check. And she's naked. So he shut the door quickly, whatever, we had to wait because we're all staying in a hostel, same place, same room. Instantly me and Chaotic are like, yeah, she was having a fat. And then that da 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 turned into that was fapping and various other fucking classical music type tunes turned into it. Chaotic and I have now run with it. I invented it. Sticking by that shit. I believe they've even done it during a set. It's pretty fucking sick. I should get royalties or something. Yeah? Royalties. I want my money, motherfucker. She was fucking. She's fucking fucking. So we walk up to this random bar after we can't get into the fucking venue. That's a whole other story that I might get into if we want. You know, it seemed like a little nice place, could have even been a restaurant, but, you know, playing Elvis, there was a bit of an old guy who owned and run it, lived there, kind of creepy outside, don't want to go into that, but, we get there and he's like, fucking, he's behind the bar, and there's one customer at the bar, and
and she is fucking all over the shop. Obviously been on the junk for years. Absolute junkie. Fucking, she's having a good old time. She's in good spirits, so you know, good on her. She then proceeded to want to sit very, very close to height. He wasn't comfortable, but you know, she's just trying to be polite. Junkie just went behind the bar. Junkie went behind the bar. And then he's kind of bailed when she got up to get as far away as possible. Then she just starts going behind the bar. I was like, what the fuck? And she's behind the bar, and we're like, fuck, I swear he just held her up for like money. She only got $20 and then she danced out there. We hit him up like, what's the go? Like, I thought she was going to rack a bottle, didn't know what the story was. Hit him up and he's like, oh yeah, she does jobs for me, and I, you know, give her a bit of money so she's doing an honest living type thing, you know, he helps her out. I was like, and he, you know, she washes dishes and other things. Didn't want to go into the other, but let's just say he might not be a clean bloke. Later on that night, we were like fucking chilling outside the gig during sound check, I guess. She was storming up the street, top of her voice, yelling and arguing to herself, so you know, she obviously got what she needed. So, fuck, cool. Chaotic steps up for a stroke. Alright, so it definitely wasn't bad. So the fucking footage right here is probably best suits. It's like a good metaphor for how the night was. You don't want to see it. It was fucked. No cunt coming out. You know, I still did my set. It was fucking rubbish. We didn't do any real advertisement, which was fucking stupid. We also had 4 other gigs on, we had battles on, so yeah, fuck all people come through. Strike 1, props to you, bro. Sick cunt. He brought, you know, a whole bunch of lads, which was sick.
A full-grown man who has achieved his dreams. Yeah, that's right.
I see if I drink tonight.
Yeah! Besides, I can out-party, drink.
We basically proceeded to get fucked up and thrashed the already falling apart venue. Never going back to there. I don't ever think I want to go back to there.
Get 'em up, all you 3 people in the ground. You two use the pictures on the song. You two remain asleep.
That was ridiculous. So, you know, if you're from Collingwood, know this, but your place is a shithole.
All 6 in here now. Get your fucking hands up. Is that Trump? Fucking amazing shit.
Boys rocked their set, you know, it was just a fuck night. At the end of the night, I just took all the beer, stashed me bag full of beer, fucking bombed the shit out of the place, and then fucked off. So, you know, learning experience, but fuck, that was a terrible night.
Hosier Lane. Let's check out some B-boys.
For those of you who don't know, Melbourne has a sick b-boy culture, just like they do with the rest of hip-hop, graffiti, MCing and everything like that. It started with a few years ago in a place called Tivoli Arcade, this instance anyway. Basically, b-boys from all over the country, even the world, as I've seen a few times, congregate to this one arcade after, say, about 9-10 PM in the heart of Melbourne, CBD. Basically, what it is just this nice, clean, tiled arcade. There's also a PowerPoint there, so you can plug your boombox in, whatever. You get there from about 9-10 PM, and once everything else is shut, so they're not annoying people. And there's just crazy b-boys the whole time. The best part about this, like anywhere else in the world, I would think anyway, police would, tell them to piss off. Police will be there watching and enjoying it. People, tourists, everything coming, watching it and just enjoying it. And they take everyone in, like, I've been there before, and I just sat down and asked them, like,
flowing, no need for female distraction.
They said, no worries, whatever, yeah, that's cool. Didn't
want to be snapped, bash the cat, never relaxed, down on walls and
as soon as
tracks.
their new
As real
b-boy
as I
comes
was, I was
along,
like a rebel without a
each and
force.
every
Fuck
b-boy
wars, chicks
sat
never
there
living in
doing
Star
something
Wars.
else,
They started before I was smarter. It was like minus instead of getting carter. Moved on to pissing any kind of this. Didn't care who it is, I'm living wretchedness. Now I combine the best of this kid and reminisce with lyrics and shit. Kicking a crisp with every word I spit. Minus one a sentiment of worship. Minus one a sentiment of worship.
can't remember his name, he was from Japan. Barely spoke any English, but he was absolutely ridiculous when he was fluent in skills. Even more recently when I was there,
I'm vodka one and I'm running burgers. I'm like Ronald McDonald to the burgers. I come with sauce and spicy flavour. Don't ask for a favour, I'm a graffiti sprayer. Drifter and MITUS are my fucking lads. Mouths writing checks that your heart can't catch. Exports won't be shit, but they're free. 5 down the DAX, how about another 3? Walking the lines, doing track sides. See a toy tag, throw up another line. Hiding from the ghosts in grey. Stash my paint under seats on the train. Call the lads to come for a thrash.
I shouldn't say just b-boy culture or b-boys,
Dropping a
because
tag
plenty
on
of
the train
b-girls out
cause
there
I'm a
rep it too.
vandal. I'm the kid that
It's
authority
just
can't
crazy
handle.
like seeing that sort of training ground, and they're all accepting, all teaching each other things, all showing each other things. It's just a crazy thing. That's just the best thing about hip hop. We're all accepting. It's a multicultural thing.
And the jam records
Yeah,
living alive.
like,
It's all in bar,
come
gonna
in,
know everywhere it
cool,
started.
whatever.
Backpack full of
Definitely
artifacts, some
spot
fat
you should check
cats
out
and a
if you're a
rap and
hip
show
hop fan,
stacks
so
at the back of the
go
shop.
check it out
But
next
I'm
time
not
you're in
naming
Melbourne.
names on the wall. I spray so I can gain fame and notoriety amongst the totally insane. Shout outs to MSC and UP and all the crews that be hitting it constantly. There's no stopping me when I start to spray. Crack the feeling of my heart to be racing. You could say complacent, but no one's busting me when I'm painted a train station or in a place where I'm facing jail time. Family don't dirt, I'll be despite. We'll sit at the dinner table and dine. I'll be home safe after I commit my crime. This is the life of a painter in rhyme.
Alright, this is finally done, the Melbourne vlog of the tour. Up next is Sydney. That shit was dope. Got plenty of live footage. Plenty of live footage, so you won't be disappointed at that. Good gig, good lineup. I didn't get so drunk, but found the love of Budweiser. We'll continue next time. Shout out to 2 Piece Pro Clothing. sending me some gear. They're fucking sick, and you know, sick shirt. Hello, my name is Two Beast, which is most of the time, you know, I don't fuck around. Got a can of bourbon just outside the camera right there.